Hey Corner Kids, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be playing the IQ Obby, so let's go ahead and get started with the video. Hey, welcome to the IQ Obby. Remember, not everything is as it seems. Only players with 200 IQ can make it to the end. Good luck! So first we have to start off by jumping on these lasers instead of over them. Next we have this stage where we have to jump next to the platforms instead of on the platforms. This obby is already weird and we are only on the third stage. And on that stage we had to just walk on the lasers. So basically instead of you avoiding the lasers, you have to actually jump on them and avoid the actual parts that you would usually jump on. Okay, let's see. For this next stage, we have like a bunch of different platforms. Oh, so you have to avoid the platforms instead of walking on them. I have to remember that everything you would do in a normal obby, that's not the case for this obby. This obby is very weird because it's the IQ obby, so you do irregular things. Alright, so we have made it to the next stage, and we have to start off by walking on this blue platform. But for the next one, we have to walk in between the platforms. That's very smart. Okay, now we have this path. So where do we go? I'm so confused. Oh, so there's a path. So you're still walking on the path, but you're walking above pretty much. Next, we have to jump on these lasers instead of on them. This obby is very, very weird. Okay, so for this next stage, there's some platform below the sphere, so you just walk on that instead of actually jumping on the spheres. Next, so we have the same platforms, but they're in the middle, and they are transparent. Or no, they're not even transparent, they're invisible. In this conveyor belt, it's literally pushing us off, so we have to spam jump. Oh my gosh. Okay, is this one a conveyor belt as well? I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's definitely a conveyor belt. This one goes super duper fast. You have to be very careful, and there we go. Next, we have to jump on these platforms, but we can't jump on the tall ones. We can only jump on the ones that are like shorter. Okay, for this next stage, I guess we just jump on the platforms while they're moving. Oh, so you don't go on the ones that have the lasers below them. I guess you just jump. You don't have to worry about jumping on the moving ones. So do we go inside? No, we have to walk on the outside. This obby is so weird, but it's expected because it's the IQ obby, so it's basically like a troll obby, if that makes sense. It's to test your IQ, basically, or to test your brain and to test your knowledge. Okay, next, we have to jump on these platforms in order to get to the other side, and then we have to do the same exact thing on each side. So we're going to jump on this platform, and they're not just jumping on platforms, you actually have to do a few head hitters, and head hitters aren't too hard in my opinion, so this stage isn't that hard. Alright, and we have finished. Now we have to jump on these lasers that are on the, oh, I guess not. Oh, so it's basically the same thing, you have to jump next to the platforms instead of on them. Okay, what do we have to do next? Oh, so it's like symmetrical, but the other side is invisible. That is like so weird. It tricks me so much. Oh, so basically there's invisible trusses above each platform. That's why it's making us like climb up each thing. I actually could imagine how that would look. I can imagine how that would look. Okay, for this next stage, we have this freaking spinning platform, and it's going very fast. Okay, I just had to skip that stage because I got stuck on it for like 30 minutes, so I had to just skip because I couldn't figure it out. So we got past the stage that was after that. Now we're stuck on this stage, but I guess we just have to keep walking and then climb up this truss, and we are done. Next we have, wait, so what do we do? Oh, so we just walk on the lasers. I need to remember that this is the IQ obby, so it's gonna troll you a lot. So I guess we have to avoid walking on the tall blocks. I guess we just have to walk around them, but make sure we stay like where the lava is. Okay, for this one, this is so confusing. I'm just going to walk across, and there we go. That wasn't too hard. We have made it to this next stage, and basically we had to do a wraparound, and then it took us inside of this wall, and now we're climbing up the wall. Okay, this next stage is, oh my gosh, why is this so complicated? Okay, so basically we have to avoid touching the white square and we have to like stay inside. Alright, we have made it. What's this next one? It looks too easy, so it's definitely like some sort of trick. Okay, yeah, so basically there's like invisible platforms. It's kind of like a maze in a way, but you can see where you're going. Well, you can't. So it's like a maze, but all the parts of the maze are invisible, so you're kind of just walking. Okay, so I've made it to this next stage, and I've been stuck on it for quite a while. I'm not sure what to do, so I'm just sitting here until I feel like I can go, because I don't know what to do. I'm like very nervous. That's why I'm just sitting here. Oh, so the lasers don't kill you, so I was sitting there for no reason. Alright, this one. Wait, I thought we would have to walk through the lasers, so is this one just a regular thing? Oh no? Oh, so I guess the platform slows you down? I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and speed this up because doing this takes a very long time and I don't want you guys to be sitting here for that long. Alright, we have made it to the next stage, and wait, so where are we supposed to walk? Oh, so this one again is symmetrical, it's just some of it is invisible. That makes sense. Okay, so we are on this next stage and there's some spinning laser, but the platforms, we cannot jump on them. They don't have can collide, so we can't jump on them. We have made it to this next stage and we have to walk on this laser and avoid the cylinders that are sitting in the laser, or in the lava, whatever. Okay, I guess we have to avoid the dark gray rectangles that are on the ladder. That's very odd and different, but it makes sense. Okay, let's jump down and we have made it to the next stage. So this one is basically the same as all the other ones. It's where you have to jump on the little invisible platforms. Okay, this one, I feel like there's no trick to this one. I'm not sure. So it turns out you just have to walk on the path. There's basically no trick to this one. But I feel like you can't do any shortcuts because although the path is like has parts that are closer together, I don't think it allows you to jump across to go faster. Okay, now we have to jump on these lasers. That stage went by very quickly. Now we have to walk on the outside of this little tunnel. It looks very cool. It's like some sort of illusion. Well, not really. It's not really an illusion. Never mind. Okay, so I guess you have to type a secret word for this stage, and I figured out, I think it's just the word secret word. Okay. I thought it was bank at first. I was watching somebody do a gameplay because I wasn't sure if what I said was right, but it turns out it was. This stage is very hard because you have to try to keep up with the platform, and it goes pretty fast and then stops. Alright, this next stage is where we have to jump on these lasers, but one of the little walls are see-through, so you can get through that stage very quickly. Oh, so basically the obstacles are on the bottom, so you have to zoom out and still avoid the obstacles, although you can't see them from your point of view, if that makes sense. So this stage is very, very hard in my opinion. This whole game has been very complicated because it's like the troll obby, so there's unusual stuff. Like everything is pretty much unexpected. You don't really know what to expect. You just need to look for irregular stuff pretty much. This one is basically the same thing but with these little blocks. And I had to skip that stage because I was stuck on it for like the past 5 minutes. Okay, this next stage is where we have to jump over this conveyor belt. There's like lasers on a conveyor belt, but it makes you go super slow. And then we have these squares, but we can only touch the light gray. So that's not bad, it's pretty easy. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!